I remember going to DC, 4 people vouching for me to the same person. And when I finally met that person, they said, man, you gotta be somebody, Zay, because the way that people are vouching for you, that shit don't happen every day. I kind of felt like that about Nard. Because for people to just be like, Nard, Nard, Nard all the time, come on, son, like, what the
I just try to keep it real with them. They ain't wanna show it.
Walk me through it. How did it all come together?
Shout out to my nigga Sean. You know, I was shopping with him on some beats. Yella came to the shop. I already had recorded the first verse. I played it. Boy, he's like, oh, yeah. I'm gonna get on there.
I just try to keep it real with niggas. They ain't wanna show it back. See, I was chasing them hoes. I was out here chasing that sack. Trying to go from rags to riches. Really, y'all can have them bitches. Cause I don't love them bitches. I just fucking duck them bitches. I just try to keep it real with niggas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vibe.
Yeah.
And I think that's important, not just in the industry, in the streets, whatever, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know, hey, man, you got to keep it real with people, man.
Yeah. That's it.
You
It
gotta
don't
stay
cost
there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't cost you a dime.
nothing, bro.
But it'll open a million doors for you.
That's what I'm saying.
If I can't give these dudes a shot, if I can't open up a door for them, man, who the fuck is gonna do it?
That's what I'm saying. And I feel like the few doors, I feel like it's a million doors is supposed to open for me. But the few that have, and I feel like it come from just being, you know, authentic, being genuine and being real with people. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas don't want to mess with you if you ain't, you know, you fun in style, you think you all that. Hey, bro, I'm in the trenches like you.
You know, I got to know him, and it was like his character was so, you know, solid.
It's everything I do it top now. Pull up on them like a curveball. Trump fighting like his world star. Yeah, the whip is on them 24. Forgiato, nigga, what are those? Texas nigga, yeah, we sippin' lean. Down me closest in the Belgian. Strip club with 1,001. Booty bouncing like a trampoline.
I literally didn't have any other choice but to think like this.
It's hard to bounce back from a prison bed. You know, it's hard to just, you know, assimilate back into society, let alone come back and do whatever else, you know what I'm saying?
It'd be hard for a lot of people that, you know, did time like I did, cause I seen it.
Right.
But, you know,
Firsthand.
I didn't get lost in the sauce in there, you know what I'm saying? So I always kept my ear to the streets, you know, just stayed up with stuff.
And it wasn't like a 2-year prison bid. It wasn't like a 3-year prison bid. It wasn't like a 5-year, like, you know, and that, you know.
Some numbers.
It was some numbers. 14 years.
Yeah. Straight. 14 years, man, on a 16-year sentence.
Me being a real one like I am, I ain't had no choice but to respect that.
When it's aggravated, you got to at least pull half before you even consider seeing parole. Well, you know, I had 16, supposed to did 8, but I ended up doing 14. So y'all do the math in the middle. And when I got out, I kind of still had you know, that old flow. And I just started kind of like checking everybody out. Okay, what's going? Right. How can I do this without compromising what I'm about? You know what I'm saying?
Who you are.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I found a way to balance it out.
Right.
Now, I don't know if he learned that in jail, if he learned that in the streets, if he learned that from his T. Jones. I don't know. I'm just glad that he learned it.
And shit, you know, drop a little tape, selling CD, you know, all that so I started doing the shows, like, you know, them open mics.
Yeah.
And a lot of people think them open mics don't help, but nigga, I was doing them open mics faithfully 3 times a week.
Y'all niggas jump this one. I'm laughing.
Knowing him to be a guy that has, you know, certain connections and certain avenues that he can travel, and for him to still go and do those open mics just to create awareness and
build a little fan base since then, so.
Build on his fan base, to me, tells me here's a guy that's not afraid to work hard for what he really wants.
Remember this face, man. You know what I'm saying?